Let me tell you what happened. It's dark outside, and I was looking for an ATM machine. So I was walking down the street, and I knew where one was, and I'm looking, and I'm looking lost. And the gentleman on his bike, he was pulling out, and I had came around him. He let me pass him, and he said, "Are you looking for something?" He's Vietnamese. He said, "Are you looking for something?" And I said, "Yeah, ATM machine." I told the man I was looking for an ATM machine, and he said, "Is one across the street?" I said, "Yeah, I thought there was one right across the street." So he rode on by his bike. He said, "They moved it." And I said, "Oh yeah, it used to be right here. They moved it." He said, "Wait," he said, "Let me think." He says, "One up the street around." And I said, "Oh yeah." He said, "You want me to take you?" I said, "You will?" He said, "Yeah." Honey, I done hopped on the back of the man's bike. Look, he could be taking me to, now why would I do that in the States? Not in this day and age. Hop on the back of a bike and be like, "Okay, take me to the ATM." Now, I did used to catch rides with folks. I ain't know. That was way back in the day, early 90s. But anyway, so we got to talking, and he said he was Vietnamese. He was from Da Nang, and he lived in Portland, Oregon. And I was like, "Oh, wow, so you came back home?" He said, "Yeah, so if he sees this, somehow the algorithm shows him, thank you very much." He dropped me off at the ATM machine. I got what I need, and I'm on my way to give me some, what am I going to give me? I'll probably give me some on my way. I'll show y'all later. But anyway, I'm just telling you, life here is free as a bird, and I felt safe. Look. Everybody is out now. This is when Vietnam comes alive at nighttime. 8 o'clock, this is when everybody's hanging out at the cafes, the coffee shops, eating dinner as families, as friends. This is when you socialize. So yeah, I just wanted to share. Let me get away from him because he's about to get his money. I ain't trying to rob him. He ain't worried about me trying to rob him. But anyway, y'all, that's life in Vietnam. Peace.
Nhanh thì để giọng to để giọng to. Thì nào làm gì đấy? Giọng nào?